Hello, Miss Hayden.
Hello.
My name is Jerkess. I'm going to be your nurse today.
Okay.
I understand that you're in our office today for a general survey of the head and the neck.
Yes.
Okay. We're going to start with some general questions. If you feel uncomfortable in any way, just let me know, okay?
Okay.
Okay. Can you state your age?
60.
Do you know what the day of the week is?
September 20th, 2021.
Okay. Do you know who the president of the United States is?
Joe Biden.
The former president.
Donald Trump.
Do you have access to 3 meals a day?
Yes.
I noticed that your clothes are neat and clean, so that means you have good hygiene.
Mm-hmm.
I noticed when you walked in that your mobility was straight and symmetrical.
Mm-hmm.
I noticed that you wasn't using any canes or walkers. Do you use any of those?
No.
Okay. I noticed that your mobility was straight without any deformities or abnormalities. Do you have any of those?
No.
Okay. I noticed your body mass index, your BMI, which is your body mass index. I noticed it is accurate for your height and your weight, which that is excellent. So I'm gonna begin the general head and neck survey. I'm gonna begin with the head and I'm gonna work my way down to the face and then the neck. If you have any questions, I'll make you feel uncomfortable in any way. Just let me know, okay?
Okay.
Alrighty. So I'm gonna sanitize my hands, and then we're gonna go ahead and begin, okay?
Okay.
We're gonna begin with the cranium, which is your head. Basically, what I'm looking for is any lumps, bumps, or bruises. So I noticed that your hair is a black and gray. I noticed that you don't have any redness, danger, or infiltrations. Does it? I'm gonna palpate the scalp. Does it hurt when I put any pressure, any tenderness or hurting as I'm doing that?
No.
Okay, thank you. I'm gonna move down to basically I'm gonna palpate. I'm gonna move down to your face. I'm gonna palpate your sinuses. I'm gonna begin with your frontal sinus. Okay. Okay. Do you feel any tenderness as I'm doing that?
No.
Okay. I'm gonna move down to your maxillary sinuses. Do you feel any tenderness as I'm doing that?
No.
Okay. I know that I'm gonna look at your neck. Basically, what I'm looking at your neck is any lumps, bumps, or bruises. I notice that you don't have any. I notice that your trachea is midline and symmetrical. Correct?
Correct.
Alright. I'm going to move next to your eyebrows, eyelashes, and eyelids. Can you close your eyes for me, please? Okay. I don't see any swelling, redness, or drainage. I notice both of them are symmetrical bilateral. I'm going to move down to your nose. I notice that you can open your eyes for me. I'm going to move down to your nose. I notice your nose is symmetrical and midline. I don't see any swelling, redness, or drainage. I'm going to move to your lips. I notice that your lips are moist without droopiness, no swelling, no drainage, and no redness. I'm going to move to your ears. I notice that your ears are symmetrical. Turn to the side. I don't see any redness, infiltration, swelling, or drainage. Turn to the other side. I don't see any redness, infiltration, drainage, swelling, or redness. Is it tender as I'm doing that?
No.
I notice both of them are symmetrical and midline. Okay. I'm going to move to, we're going to go ahead and what I'm going to do is I'm going to test the reaction to your eyes to light. Basically just stare at the wall behind me. I'm going to test your right eye and then I'm going to move to your left eye. Okay? And it's just testing the reaction of your pupils to light. Okay, thank you. I'm going to check the other one. Okay, just keep staring at the wall. I'm going to check your accommodation. Okay, basically I'm going to put the pen light up and you're going to follow with your eyes without moving your head. Okay, great. So that's showing you have excellent accommodation. Okay, now what I'm going to do is I'm going to palpate your lymph nodes. So if you feel any tenderness or you feel uncomfortable in any way, just let me know, okay? Okay, thank you. I'm going to start with your preauricular. Any tenderness?
No.
Okay, turn to the right. Alright, turn to the left. Okay. Okay, this is your postauricular. I'm palpating. Turn to the left. Okay, turn to the right. Okay, can you turn around so I can palpate? I'm going to palpate your occipital. This is your occipital right back here. I'm palpating. Okay, is it any tenderness?
No.
Okay, you can turn around. All right. What I'm going to palpate now is going to be your justo, which is where your tonsils are. This is your justo digastric. Is it any tenderness right here?
No.
Okay, is by your chin is your submandibular. Any tenderness?
No.
All right, right here under your chin, I'm palpating this lymph node. This is your submantle. Is it any tenderness?
No.
Okay, turn around for me, and I'm going to palpate this one in the back. Okay, this is, I'm palpating right here. This is your posterior cervical. Is it any tenderness as I'm palpating that?
No.
Okay, turn around for me. Okay. This right here, I'm going to palpate on the side of your neck, which is your superficial cervical. Is it any tenderness right here?
No.
Okay. On the side of your trachea, this is your deep tissue, clavicular. Is it any tenderness right there?
No.
Okay. Okay. I want you to shrug your shoulders. This is your super clavicular. Is it any tenderness as I'm doing right here?
No.
Okay. I'm going to get behind you because I'm going to palpate your thyroid. And basically, I'm going to have you turn your neck to each side as I'm palpating your thyroid to see if any tenderness. And as I'm palpating, I would like for you to swallow, okay?
Okay.
I'm going to get behind you. Turn to the side, right here on the side, right here where my fingers are. Okay, any tenderness as I'm doing that?
No.
Okay, swallow for me. Okay, thank you. Turn to the other side. Okay, any tenderness as I'm doing that?
No.
Okay, swallow for me. Okay, thank you. Well, that completes our survey today, Ms. Hagan. Do you have any questions?
No.
Okay, thank you.
You're welcome.
Okay, I'm going to give a report on a female, 60 years of age, came in for a general survey of the head and neck. Her mental status was AAO times 3, alert, awake, and oriented times 3. I began with her cranium, which is her head. It was cephalic without any lumps, bumps, bruises, without tenderness, without any redness, dandruff, or infiltration. Following that, I palpated her sinuses, which was her frontal sinus. It was without tenderness. I moved down to her maxillary sinus. It was without tenderness. I moved down to her eyes, her eyelids, her eyelashes, and her eyebrows. They were symmetrical, bilateral, without tenderness, without redness, swelling, or drainage. I moved down to her nose. Her nose was symmetrical, midline, without swelling, redness, or drainage. I moved down to her lips. Her lips was moist, without swelling, without droopiness, without redness or drainage. I moved to her trachea. Her trachea was symmetrical, midline, without any lumps, bumps, or bruises to the trachea area or the neck. I then moved to her ears. Both of her ears were symmetrical, bilateral, without any redness, swelling, drainage, or infiltration. I then palpated all 10 lymph nodes. All 10 lymph nodes were without any swelling, any enlargement, and without any tenderness. I did palpate. I did ask her some general questions, which she did answer all of the questions to the accurate ability. Thank you.